Okay, can you guys hear me? Good morning. Good afternoon. Hi there. Awesome. Okay, so you can hear me. So I'm connected to, looks like I'm on YouTube now. So let me confirm that I'm also on Facebook. And yes, we are live. And everyone can hear me, right? Good morning, good afternoon, good day. I have to say good day because there's some people in other countries. It's probably evening in some places, right? Aloha. I wish I was in Honolulu right now. We tried really hard to book our anniversary trip, our rescheduled since our Jamaica trip got canceled. But man, the hotels are very expensive now. Okay, so what time is it? I'm like almost 2 minutes early. So we'll just wait for everybody to get in here. The lighting is good, the sound is good. So while we're waiting, we'll go ahead and talk about the 24-hour stamp sale that started this morning. When we're done making the project, I'm actually going to go through the catalog page by page, and we're going to look at the ones that are on sale. So we'll do this after we make the project because there's some really good ones in here. Yeah, so we'll go through the catalog page by page. Somebody remind me because I have a whopper of a headache. I'm actually sitting down today. I don't normally craft and sit. I normally stand. But yeah, allergies, seasonal allergies. Okay, so it is noon straight up, so we're ready to get started. Yeah, we'll talk about the special in just a little bit. We'll do our little commercial break right in the middle. So let's get started. We're making a super simple, cute project today. It's one that I've been making, I think all the way back, I want to say 2008. I looked on my website this morning and yeah, it looks like 2008 might have been my first one, or maybe 2007. So we're going to be making a coaster calendar, but you have other options to use. So if you don't want to use a calendar, you can always use like a photograph. Look, I pulled a couple photographs to use to show y'all. Look at Brooke and I. We dressed as kitty cats that day. Look how cute. And then here is actually one that I made like as a Christmas ornament. Yeah. Okay, so let's start making this thing. Let me give you the supplies. So what I've done this time is I'm decorating it for the season. So we're going to decorate this with Halloween because this is the month. Then next month, you'll slide your October behind, and then you can decorate because this is just going to come right off of there. So you can either go over it again with more paper. Let me show you what I did with the one I made a few weeks ago. So here is this year or next year's calendar. And look what I did. I took last year's and I took it off and I used the same coaster over. So you can peel off your dimensionals and you can slap another piece of paper on there if you want to. Or you can just use something that's universal that you can use year round. But I really like changing it out for the month. And this paper's so cute that it just makes the perfect Halloween calendar, right? Okay, what did I do with my October? There we go. Somebody will happen upon us and they'll be like, wait a second, that's not October. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is take our 4x4 piece of Designer Series paper. Oh, I got myself a new liquid glue for just in case I run out. I feel like I'm getting close. Okay, so I've used these coasters. Oh, by the way, I do have some on my website available again. So the calendar PDF that you have to cut is over on my website for a small fee. And I added the coasters back, but the coasters are only going to be available while supplies last. I'm actually going to stop carrying them because the shipping has increased so much, the cost and the cost to ship them. So once I deplete my inventory, I'm not going to restock them. But I do actually use them a lot. Okay, so you can see these little corners here. I'm just going to snip those. And preferably you're going to use scissors that's not your best scissors. These are our old rubber stamp. But use scissors that you don't mind getting all gunked up, because you do not want to use your good ones. So I'm just trimming those 4 corners. And then now I'm going to take normally I use a nail buffer, but you can also use a nail file. You don't have to use a buffer. So use whatever you have in your house, although it probably will dull it. So if you need it for your nails, you might want to use a different one. Or you can get the white buffers. They're on Amazon as well. Okay, how's that look? And you can decorate both sides. I'm not going to today. Okay, that part's done. Then we're just going to clip this on. Well, let's go ahead and cover. Hold on, I got to get this dust away because it's gonna, I have sensory issues. So we're going to attach this to the binder clip. Yeah. And I'm just going to get my glue dots. And I'm going to add 1 on this corner, 1 on this corner. You can get like a 10-pack of those sanding blocks on Amazon. Yeah. I'm going to put 1 there and 1 there. You can use your liquid glue if you want. It just takes it longer to dry. And then I think I can do... Let's see. Here's 1. Come on. There we go. Yeah. There's that. Do y'all remember when I did this binder clip? Like, oh my gosh, it was probably 2006 or 2007. And I remember it being like a little, we decorated like a little Halloween little thing. Do you remember? It was on a scallop circle. It just sets on your desk. Wait, hold on. It does set, right? Yeah, it does set. I'm a rambling. Now, we're going to add this to the top. This is going to be so cute. Now, it has to be symmetrical. There we go. Now, we're going to add the pumpkin down here. So we're going to flip it over and we're going to add 2 dimensionals. So we're going to stack them because we want this to pop up a little bit higher than what 1 would pop it up. So I'm going to take the backing off and then I'm going to add another dimensional right on top there. Oh, I don't see the comments moving much. Are y'all saying anything? Or y'all just watching? Maybe you're just watching. Okay, there's that one. Isn't it cute? Wait, wrong side. That's what I get for looking up at the comments. Dimensionals are very forgiving, so if you just go slow. Okay, now pumpkin on that side. And then we're going to take the Halloween punch and cut the ghost out. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put 2 dimensionals on the back of the ghost. So we're going to add 1 and then take the backing off, and then another one. And add the ghost. Now we're going to add him, but we need to cut him out. So I'm just going to fussy cut him. Hold on, let me tidy up just a bit. There we go. Sherry asked, do I have my next bingo event posted yet? I do not. I mentioned to you guys on, what's today? I mentioned on Monday that I was not setting a date yet, just because of all the things that's going on. We are looking at it still. I'm going to have another one. It's not that I'm not doing it. It's just, November is our 30th anniversary, and it's also my son's birthday. It's also Thanksgiving, and I always get a little frazzled during the holidays. I'm just gonna, y'all know that by now. Most of you have been watching me for a long time. I get a little crazy. It's just overwhelmed with, you know, trying to juggle family and my job, although I love my job, but it is a little sometimes, you know. Okay, I put that on his head, but I need to use the little one. So how do you like that? I just pulled it right off. Yeah, so I am having another one. I'm not ditching them. It's just I'm trying to, it's like I have to get the whole family involved, and with Brooke not living here anymore and traveling in for the holidays, I have to check with her schedule. Yeah, being a parent, but I'm not complaining. So now we're going to take 2 pieces of the glittered ribbon. I'm almost out of this. When I place my order today, I'm going to order myself another roll, even though Halloween is almost over. This is one of those ribbons that it's really nice to use. Okay, so we're going to take a teeny tiny commercial break for just a second. Today is a 1-day stamp sale, and all the stamps are in the annual catalog. So like I said earlier, when we're done making the project, we're going to go through the catalog and look at all the stamps that are on sale, because there are some in there that we've kind of overlooked because we went from the annual catalog to the holiday catalog, and we didn't show much love to the annual. So we're going to do that today. I'm offering some extra incentives. Somebody sent me an email this morning. They're like, why are you offering more? And it was a good question. I'm like, because my sales this month have not been so great. I don't mind saying that. I'm like, I'm always going to be truthful with you guys. So yeah, that's why I'm offering more goodies. I'm doing the sample pack again of paper because I still have it left over. So you're getting 6 if you use this host code today only. Okay, it ends at midnight. You're getting 6 sheets of the Penguin Playmates. You're getting 6 sheets of the whatever that deer paper was, the celebration paper, and 1 sheet of the glittered, and then a pack of rhinestones and a pack of dimensionals. And it's going to be packaged just like this inside of a 12 by 12 piece of paper. Okay, so that's my commercial break, and now we go back to the project. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Yeah, I only put 1 on the skull, and you could put 2 because his chin's kind of popping up a little bit. He kind of only really needs 1. Okay, so I'm taking 2 pieces. Like I said, I cut them both to measure 15 inches. That is a little bit longer than what you need, but it's better for me to have too much than too little when I'm filming. now's also a really great time to join and get the starter kit, and you get, uh-oh, he flew off. Come back here, dude. You get your stamps on sale. That means you're going to get more in your starter kit than what you normally would get. Let's just put a little bit of liquid glue on his chinny chin chin, and then he won't pop up. Okay, so here's this one, and here's the one I made earlier. Stinking cute, right? So like I said, if you did not want to decorate it decorate it with calendars, you could always cover it with paper. Where's the one that I did previously? And you could add a picture of your loved ones. Put the binder clip up here. Yes, you don't have to buy the calendar. Well, I am telling you you can, but if you don't want to, you have other options. Yeah. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to put up this little lower third for a second, and then I'm going to see if you guys have any questions. For some reason over on Facebook, I'm not able to see the questions. It's kind of just showing me that y'all are here. Oh, you know what? Now I see them. I just had to click on it. Okay, so don't forget, if you want to stick around and go through the catalog with me, I'm going to go through it page by page, and we're going to look at the stamps that are on sale today. You can put magnets on the back as well. Absolutely. Yep. You can put magnets and you can stick it right to your fridge. I've done that before. You want to get the ones that are a little bit bigger than the ones I use for the boxes. It would be like one size up. But yeah, this would be really cute on your fridge. Oh, that's a good idea. I'm going to put mine on the fridge today. Except I need to change out and put, because this is 2022. I do have my 2021 calendar here. And I released the video on how to cut these calendars today. It had been on private or unlisted, but it's now public. So you guys can see the video on how to cut these. Let's see. Okay, I'm just looking at questions. I don't see any. I think I've answered everything. So what I'm going to do now is just slide these over, and we're going to open up the, I'm going to leave him here, or them, because it looks so pretty, right? So let's look at the catalog, and let's look at the ones that are on sale. So on page 12, we have Seascape stamp set. I don't typically buy those kind because I don't live in Florida or anywhere that has an ocean or sea life. I wish I did, but I can't leave my kids. Okay, so then on page 14, A Wish for Everything. Now this one I have used quite a bit. I already have that one. Page 17 is Celebrate Sunflowers. On page 19, oh, I have that one. I haven't used it yet. I've used the greetings. I haven't used this piece. So, Sending Hugs. Oh, oh, goodness gracious. Sorry, I'm learning. Sorry about that. Thank you for telling me. Yeah, that totally interferes, doesn't it? Okay, so back to the catalog. On page 21, Timeless Tropical. I have that one. I remember making some projects with that. It seems like so many years ago, but it's not. Page 22 is Garden Wishes. Page 23, Dragonfly Garden. So far, I have all of these. 24 is 24 is Painted Poppies. Oh, yes, I have that one. I love it. And Peaceful Moments. I love this one. This is a great greeting set. If you don't have this one, it's a really good greeting set. Yeah. 25 is Stitchery. 26, Enjoy the Moment. I always laugh when I look at that set. Sorry. 31, Light-Hearted Lines. I don't know if I have that one. I'm sorry for what I said when I was hangry. I like everything is figure-outable. I think that was a term that Marie Forleo said. Page 33. Oh, that's the wrong one. I do have that. I told Stephanie I didn't have that. I do have that one. Or do I? Maybe I don't. I don't know. Brew Some Fun. This is one that I have on my list today. I know y'all are thinking, why don't she know if she has it? I'm still getting unpacked and settled in this house, right? 34, What's Cooking? I love this one. And I have it. 35, Simply Succulents. Did you guys see my succulents that I replanted this weekend? I named them Mo, Larry, and Curly. They're doing so good. I planted them from just a little seed. They're doing fabulous. Page 37 is Daisy Lane and also Lovely You. Page 38 is Sunny Sentiments. 40.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
He scared me. Did y'all hear that? I don't know. That happens to me every now and then. Page 40, Make It Happen. That one would be a good one for Brookie, now that she's a teacher. 41, Bunches of Fun. 42, Mini Happenings and Mini Messages. 46 is A Good Man. 48 is A Path to Greatness. 49, Bamboo Beauty and Whiskey Business. 51, Sailing Home. Oh, I used that a bunch a few years ago. 52, Inspired Thoughts. 53, Campology. And Nature's Beauty. I have used that one a few times. 54, A Grand Kid. And Pampered Pets. This one's so cute. I hate that we don't have the paper anymore. The paper just really tied everything together. 55, Wildly Adorable. Wow, there's a lot. Man, I'm going to have to speed up. 57, Stellar Birthday. 58, One Happy Family. I wish I could have One Happy Family. That's a meal at one of our Chinese restaurants. Well, I guess it's called Happy Family. Pirates and Mermaids, also on page 58. On page 62, we have Celebrate with Flowers. 64, Way to Goat. I like that one. Y'all know I like the animals. 65, From All of Us. I used that for Chase's birthday last year. And Hey Birthday Chick, love. 66, Happiest of Birthdays. And 67, Party Puffins. 69, Elegantly Said. 70, Enriched in Friendship. 71, Forever Fern. 72, Through It Together. Through It Together? Yeah. I lost my place. Where am I? 72. 73 is Forever Blossoms. 73, Prize Peony. And some of y'all call it penny. I'm from the South. I call it peony. 75, Shaded Summer. 76, Forever Grapevine. 78, Flowers of Friendship. 79, Beautiful Moments. 82 is Count on Me, I Love. 83, Free as a Bird. I did use that many times. Y'all remember that really pretty gift card holder I made? 83, 84, Right Behind You. This is a really cute set. 85, Back on Your Feet. 86, Badger Besties. And Senior Years. Page 90, Festive Foliage. Right here, this background stamp. And 91, Evergreen Elegance. Oh, that's a beautiful set. 97, Artistically Inked. 100 is Henna Hearts. 101, don't know how to say it. Don't know how to pronounce that. This one. 103, Best Year. I like this Warm Wishes for a Happy Christmas. And I've used To the World You Are a Dad, to me you are the world. That's a good one too. Happy Father's Day. This is a good set. 103. Let's see, where am I? 106, Butterfly Brilliance. That would be a background stamp, right? Yeah. 106. We're almost done. Daisy Garden also. 108. That's 107, not that. 108 is Hand Drawn Blooms. 110, Quiet Meadow. This one. 111, Tasteful Touches. I think I used that one on something. And this one, and this one. 111, 117, All Squared Away. I have that. I don't think I've used it yet. 118, the Birch background. That's a good one. 118, Dry Brush. The Spiral Die. Stacked Stone. And Wild Roses. And last but not least, 119 is Handmade for You. Okay, so all of those are 15% off, and they are only cling stamps. They're not photopolymer. Do you guys have any questions? I'm going to scroll back a little bit now. Okay, the calendar is on my Chick Shop. I do charge a small fee. It is one that you download and you cut. So I do have the instructions. I have a video on how to cut the calendar. So that's on my blog. Yeah, I was trying to say, how do I show you where to find it? I can pull it up on my phone and show you. Um, so I'm going to my blog here, and up here at the top, see this little hamburger? It's not technically a hamburger, but that's the term that's used. You click on the hamburger, and then you scroll down to Chick Shop. And then the calendar is under online classes. If you want to buy coasters, there's coasters, but click on online classes. And there pops up the PDF. So that's the PDF for the calendar. And then if you wanted the coasters, you click on coasters, and there's the 4-inch square and then the rectangle. And I'm selling them in packs of 10 now instead of 20, just because of the shipping issues. Yeah. Okay, I answered all the questions on YouTube. So now I'm going to scroll back and look on Facebook. I did make the little calendar today. That is the project that I made earlier. Yeah. And the video will be made available as soon as I sign off, so you can watch it from the beginning to the end. They did not say that these were going to be retired. I think it's safe to say that some of them will. That was a good question. I don't know. I haven't been given that information, but I think it's safe to say that probably many of these will retire, but I don't know. It's hard to say. I'm just glad that they're doing a sale, so I'm not going to complain that some of them will be retiring. We've kind of learned through the years. Oh, my picture froze? Huh. Hopefully it's not froze now. Kathy asked, is the set that goes with the dies, do you mean the dies that was in the Celebration catalog, Shaded Summer? Okay, let's see. Y'all were pretty quiet today. Maybe y'all have a headache too. Any questions before I sign off? Oh my gosh, it's only been 30 minutes and I was thinking that I needed to rush. I made a really simple project today just because, yeah, my head is pounding. And I've had a couple cups of coffee, but I know it's seasonal allergies. The dudes were out there mowing this morning behind our house in the green space, and I'm very allergic to grass, especially fresh cut grass. Was that today he was mowing or yesterday? I think it was today. I think I remember saying, oh, I hope they're done by the time I go live. I don't want to have to listen to a lawnmower back there. Stampin' Showcase. I'm a little bit behind, right? Yes, I'm working on it. I've got 2 more projects I got to get done with the 12 weeks of Halloween. Any other questions for me before I sign off? Hi there. Okay, no more questions. And you guys are welcome to always shoot me an email if you have a question. Yeah, okay, so you guys have a great day, and thank you so much for being here. My next live video will be Monday evening at 7 p.m. Thanks so much.